Mr. Bell, can I verify your date of birth? Is it 12/6/1931?
That's right.
Okay, sir. Wanted to make
Okay,
sure I had the right person here.
okay, Mr. Bell, before we go on to your ticket, there's just a few things that I wanted you to know about the legal process, okay?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, sir, you are facing a speeding charge, which is considered criminal in nature, okay? And as a result of that, it triggers certain constitutional rights that you have, okay? And I'm gonna go
Right.
over those rights so you can understand them. Because, yeah, at some point, I'm gonna take a plea from you, so you have to be aware of these rights that you have to consider, okay?
Okay.
Now, you have a right to enter a plea of not guilty and have a trial. Now, under the Constitution, you can have a trial in front of a judge or a jury, okay? Now, you also have the right not to say anything that would incriminate you. The state has to prove the case against you without you saying anything, okay? Okay. Now, you also have the right to bring in witnesses that can testify on your behalf with regard to the citation. And you have the right to cross-examine the police officer that issued that citation or any other witnesses. You understand that?
I understand.
Okay. Now, if you enter a plea of guilty or no contest, you're basically waiving or you're giving up those rights. Okay. Are you with me?
Right.
Okay. Now, if you want to have a case dismissed, there's two ways of doing that. One way, which is the least expensive way, is to take a defensive driving class, okay? And the second way is what we call deferred disposition, also known as probation. Now, deferred disposition is a little more expensive than defensive driving, but you would not have to take the class if you did the deferred disposition or the probation, okay?
Okay.
Now, if your intentions are wanting to pay the fine, but you need some time, just let me know and we can put you on a time pay. We'll give you 30 days to pay the fine. And if you don't pay within the 30 days, then you'll be in a payment plan. And however, there would be a time payment fee of $15. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, do you have any questions so far?
Right. I wanted to the officer cause on the road where I got the ticket at. I was coming from church, and that road is all tore up, and you cannot drive 60 miles an hour on that road.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Bell, before you go any further. To that charge of speeding, 60 and a 35, how do you plead? Not guilty, guilty, or no contest?
I plead not guilty
Not
because
guilty.
I looked at my speed number when I saw the officer.
Okay, well, don't tell me more because we're gonna have to set it down for a trial.
Yeah.
Okay? So what I'm gonna, now let me ask you this, sir. Did you want a trial in front of a judge or a jury?
Just a judge is good.
Okay, so do you have something to write with, sir?
No, I'll get my daughter to write it for me.
Okay, let me know when she's ready.
Okay, just a minute. Jamaica, down here with a pen. He wants you to write down something. Yeah. Come on, judge on the line. Wait. Come on, the judge on the line. Wait. Okay, write down something.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to give you a phone number to the court. After Mr. Bell gets off the phone, I want him to call that number for further instructions.
Okay.
Okay, let me give you this number. It's area
Okay.
code 210
Mhm.
837
Mhm.
3704.
837. Say the other ones.
Okay, no, 837
Uh-huh.
3704.
3704.
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and excuse him, and he needs to call that number. They're gonna put him on a non-jury docket on this citation.
Okay. A non-jury docket. So he just called right now.
Yes, ma'am. As soon as he hangs up with me, he's gonna call that number.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
All
thank
righty.
you.
Thanks.
Sure.
Bye.
Okay, Mr. Bill, you're excused. All right, there we go.
Oh, gosh, he's gonna be, oh,
Get off of YouTube.